All right, so this is the interior of the new Model Y Juniper. Let's go over a couple things real quick. They got the paddle shifters back on the car, just like on a normal one. Not sure why Tesla ever thought replacing them with buttons was a good idea. We've got the same interior for the most part on the inside, though we do have ventilated and heated seats. These ventilated and heated seats might be different. They might be the same. I'm not really sure, but it is a nice improvement nonetheless to have the ventilated seats compared to some of the Model 3s that I've set in. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. You look up here, you've got your indicator saying that, oh no, I'm in trouble. And then you've got up here the beautiful sunblock, though I do hate this. Most part, I like the resistance on this. It does feel nice. This is magnetic, so you can move it across easily. It's not going to get in your way, and you're not going to end up fighting with it trying to move it back and forth. But I think that this feels cheap compared to the rest of the price of the vehicle, and that they should probably update it, though, with moving parts. Adding that on a vehicle which already is trying to get away from as many moving parts as possible is probably not going to happen. The steering wheel feels the same as on a BMW i4, and it feels the same as on the previous Teslas. Though I will say that the touch feel of this steering wheel, because it's so new, feels quite nice. The screen is quite bright. I think it does a good job, especially in direct sunlight. The chill indicator on the top is very nice to see. Lovely, dope. I know it's a goofy thing. I just think it's funny to see that it says chill up there, just like whenever it says ask for the assisted self, whatever you call it. I forget the words. Elon's got all these acronyms. Moving on, we've got the rest of the interior. This looks like it would feel cheap, but whenever you pop it open, you can see that it's actually quite hefty with a bit of resistance. Inside seems like it's about 8 to 7 liters. And whenever you look inside of here, this looks deceptively small, but you can fit your hand inside of it, so it's probably around 3 to 4 liters. This has a nice bit of resistance too. Nice touch top on it. Though this is all pleather, just like any other Tesla. And yeah, for the most part, that seems to be the updates to the interior. Everything else seems to be pretty much the same. I love the small changes. Bit of panel gap there, more than fully closed, because I can't reopen it. So I've been pretty sick recently. Ignore the fit, the lack of hygiene in this case. Just now starting to get over the sickness. A little bit of hearing loss in my right ear, but regardless, we're in a Juniper right now. First Juniper that I've been in, and I just wanted to see if everything is better. So far, turn left onto motorway. We'll say that like setting the mirrors seemed a little more responsive, though again that could just be me being stupid. Also the seat. I mean, I haven't been in a Tesla in a week, but like damn. I think it's different. Am I tripping? I mean, I've been in a 24Y, or I mean a 24.3, a 24Y, and a Cybertruck. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like it should be the same. Comfortable. Regardless, it's comfortable. I haven't set the lumbar yet, but comfortable ride. I'm taking this on some pretty bad roads right now just to see if it does it pretty well. The last car that I took had hardware for, and it did a great job of navigating the 2 worst roads in Colorado Springs, which would be the South Nevada and North Academy. So again, we're going to take it this time to South Academy, see if it could do a good job. Just go into a Wendy's. And yeah. So far, though, I haven't noticed the suspension thing. Don't know how you would, really. Maybe once I start take it over and driving it myself in about 10-15, we'll see. But this is where we are right now. This is the settings that I put. So this was kind of great. It just it just got in front of a guy who was going really slow. I saw it do that in a video recently, but I didn't realize that update was OTA. Because yeah, the dude was going real slow. It went to the next lane. I was like, oh, okay, is it gonna go in front of him? And then it fucking sped up, got right in front of him. That's dope. Thank you, Tesla. I know some people don't like that, but thank you, because I do prefer it. When it's safe. So long as it's safe. Don't put people at risk. I don't actually know if this is in like fast mode right now or something. Let me see. No, it's in standard mode. And actually, it's still got a standard offset too, so I'll give it like a 10% offset. Whoop. Knew I wasn't looking. But yeah, I did modify the speaker system. Just make it sound a little bit better. But nah, the speakers are wonderful. The interior is identical to what I'm used to. Seat does feel, if not more comfortable, then at least the same. But it's hard to say offhand because I don't remember really without comparing them side by side. The FSD is wonderful, as always. Doing a great job, taking the stress off of me. Just hopping in the car, letting it do its thing. Still wish they would add some cooling to the wireless charging pads, but we can't get what the Chinese have just yet. Also, LiDAR for nighttime would be dope. So it actually saw a school bus, saw that the school bus had its stop sign out, and it just waited. It didn't even risk it for the biscuit, it just waited. Thank you. I do not want a ticket. But yeah, the drive is super smooth. Oh shit, turned on expanded full self-driving, and now it's showing me the traffic lights too. It's pretty good. Kinda is picking up the guy in the wheelchair. It thinks he's in a car. Thinks he's on a motorcycle, actually. That's kind of badass. Yo, check this shit out. Look, dude's on a motorcycle right now.
Academy Boulevard.
Oh, you bet they're ventilated. God damn, that feels good. What the fuck? Now, for actually driving the car. It's very snappy. I noticed immediately that the acceleration is way more snappy. Anyway, compared to driving the Porsche Taycan, very, very, very snappy. I prefer the Porsche's smoother roll. I don't like how much the Porsche rolled, though. I also like that this has the one-pedal driving setup more aggressively, like my car does. And let me see. We're gonna do chill acceleration. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very smooth over everything that I've just gone through. All the potholes, all of it. All the lines in the road and everything. You feel a little bit of it. Like, you do definitely feel it, but it is not what I expect from a Tesla. It is a lot smoother than I'm used to from it. Also, the regen braking is a lot stronger than it used to be. At least on the Model 3. And that could just be a difference between the Model 3 and Model Y that I didn't notice before. But it's good. I like it. Something I just noticed is there's definitely a 5 kilohertz spike on these speakers. Also, it's going through a tremendous amount of construction right now. It doesn't even bat an eye.